straight open to the floor, so if you've got any questions you want to ask, anything at all, please put your hand up at the time, and Alan will try and get to you with a microphone, and we'll fit in as many questions as we can. Okay, well, Jean, let me start with you and ask you, which side of the family does Billy's musical talent come from, or did it take you completely by surprise? I know now that you can get up on stage and sing.
Really? Well, I think the music is it's a talented family, actually. My uncles, they were in the black and white minstrels, you know, and then my husband's side, his cousin used to go touring at the Ensa shows with Greasy Fields, playing the accordion for her, and I think, and I always was in music myself. I used to always go around the house singing, and you know, I was into all sorts of music. I like music. As soon as I hear a song, you know, my feet start tapping, and I'm into the music life. And of course, the boys, I mean, they grew up, you know, hearing music, and I think that was really the start of the music into the family. My father played the piano by ear. We always had a piano at home, but I wasn't one that wanted to play the piano. I was more for dancing and singing, but my other sister, she did go to music lessons, but I didn't, and I always regretted not doing that. So when Billy was old enough, I let Billy go to music piano lessons, which was only about 11, and he started playing, and of course he went to a music teacher, and his first music was "Oh My Papa," but then he said, "Well, this is not me." He wanted to play, you know, quick stuff and rock and roll. So then he went in and we got the guitar for him, and he used to sit on his own, you know, quite a bit, and play the guitar, and he picked it up himself. He was self-taught, and that was really the start of him. You know, he didn't go back to piano lessons then. He just sort of did his own, you know, the guitar. And then of course Albert, I mean, he had an accordion when he was about 13, and he used to, you know, his dad having the shop, the shoe repairing shop. He used to go around on this bicycle with a basket in the front, and he used to go to his lessons, and it was too heavy, the accordion, so he used to put it in the basket in the front. And then he just got a bit fed up carrying it from one place to another. And I used to say, well, he could have been a great now, you know, a piano chord player now, you know, could have been doing that. But no, he did that, and of course then Albert went into singing. You know, he followed Billy, and that's where it all started.
I noticed when you were saying that you called him Billy. When did you first start using the name Billy instead of Ronnie?
It's really funny, really, because we had so many different people, you know, in the music world coming, you know, to the house. And even when I went to see him, you know, we were saying Ronnie, and they were saying Billy. And when I was talking to him, and saying Ronnie was like this, and Billy maybe like that, and he kept going like this all the time, you know. And we just said, oh well, it got that, you know, with everybody else calling him Billy, that it sort of stuck, you know, with Billy, and we eventually started saying Billy. And now when he come to it up, he really had the name Billy longer than he had Ronnie, because he was only like 17 when he went into show business, you know, and so it seemed to stick, Billy. And of course people all asking about him, you know, it was Billy, and it really suited him, and we just carried on with the Billy. But when we're at home, we're alone, then the Ronnie, that was when we say Ronnie.
And Albie, when you were growing up together with Billy or Ronnie, he would have discovered rock and roll just that little bit before you, would he?
Yeah, about a week. No, we were still beginning to rock and roll, you know, so... Because we used to have all the records, didn't we, of course, you know, and the Ray Charles stuff and that, you know, Johnny Ray, Frankie Lane. So, you know, there's always like, some of that stuff, it's like a bit of rock and music there somewhere along there. And like Williams, you know. But,
and would you sing together, and presumably with your accordion?
Never sang together. Ever. I couldn't pick that accordion, it was too bloody heavy. That's why I went back. No, we never got the chance to sing together actually, but it was planned, but unfortunately he died. We were going to do a duet.
Because brothers can harmonise great, can't they?
I don't know.
Well, that's what they always say. Look at the...
I never got the chance.
Gees.
Well, I don't know. Well, the Heavy Brothers, yeah, they're something special, aren't they? That's music, you know. But, I never got the chance, but it would have come off. Because, you know, when I started making a few records, like years ago, he sort of said, I'm made up with you because you've done it on your own, you know. So, I never used to sing Billy Fury songs ever until after he died. And the first time I done a Billy Fury song was in 1989. And there was only a couple of songs I did, you know.
And now you're coming to sing Billy Fury's songs. Do you appreciate the songs more now you're actually singing them, the way the songs have been constructed and such?
I certainly do, yeah, because I loved him because he's your brother, obviously, but he's my idol, you know. Yeah, funny how your brother becomes your idol, isn't it? And I loved his music, always loved his music. But I listened to his music a lot. And then, I don't know, I just started singing some of his stuff, and then I got more deeper into it, you know. And then I used to do the charity shows, you know, raise money for the kidney, Broken Research then. It was the Broken Hearts being the British Heart Foundation. And a few other things, you know. And it just went on from there, and then 5 songs became 10, 10 became 15, 15 became 20. And last night they nearly killed me because I did 28.
And it went down great, didn't it?
I don't know, did it go down great? Yeah, and I made up for the people that came there actually, because they came from everywhere last night, from all over the place, you know, all around the country. And to get that, you know, it's good, and it just proves like how great he was, you know. So I just try to do the songs the best I can, really. And I don't go out to try and sound like him. That's all. I just sing them how I sing them. But it does sometimes comes out a bit similar, doesn't it?
Just a bit.
Now, I'd like to take you back, Jean, to 1959-1960, because I've got a lovely little cutting from the Liverpool Echo, where Billy is being accused of being outrageously sexy on stage. He was banned from a show in Dublin and such.
It wasn't just a stage.
Auntie and Oh Boy as well, yes. Yeah, but he was banned from this show in Dublin, and the cutting in the Liverpool Echo says his father has told him to cut it out.
Yes, that's true, really. He did, you know, because when he saw that them days, I mean, he couldn't do anything at all, you know. I mean, even if you lift your leg up or anything like that, you know, it was anything to do with, you know, shouldn't do that. But
so which side were you on, the father or Billy?
well, I had to just sort of be in the middle, you know, but mostly Billy, because, I mean, I was only young when I had Billy, and of course, I was brought up the way they wanted to do things. I was brought up like, you know, and I lived the way they wanted to do it, you know, and I used to go and follow it with other Kurdi shows, you know, but I didn't get over to see that one. And I think I didn't pull the curtains down, I didn't run them up.